Hello everyone, this is Here's Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Simone Bolivar Deity Let's Play. As we continue here in the first turn of Modern Age, we have transitioned into Siam, and we have not decided what victory condition we're picking yet, but we have a nice little empire going after swallowing up Benjamin Franklin's Norman in the Exploration Age. So a couple growth, let's see, this is going to be our big culture producer. We're going to get desert bonuses. I think we picked this up first. The iron disappeared, but that's fine. We just care that it's desert. The resources really shifted quite a bit. I think we want maybe a settlement down here. This cluster is insane. With the trees, I can definitely see... I mean, there's just no fresh water. If they had fresh water, it'd be perfect. But like this area's off the charts. Let's see what else we have. I think we take this for the science. We could also take this. Oh, this is even better. That should be the best one. We have to re-specialize everything. Let's see what else is going on over here. Mountains can be worked. Exposition camps. Pick up some more happiness, pick up some, I mean, so right now from towns, like, we're not really expecting to get much from them, aside from what we had. This one, yeah, it's gonna stay a town. No new resources to grab. Even if we stretch out and grab this piece eventually, I guess it's worth it. It's, I don't think we're gonna keep it, though. We're gonna specialize right away. Over here... I think we take this. We can also just take more food. Like, happiness is pretty high. This is gonna be a fishing town, I think. Yeah, food. No, food. These four are more mining, but I don't really care about that. We're not gonna make a mining town for the extra gold. Let's do more food. These might be the winners. I don't think we can expand anymore, so it really doesn't matter. It's like, you get a population, you get a population. Most of the obsolete buildings, adjacencies for the specialists are going to be off. The ageless warehouse buildings are going to be better off, but I think we might actually entertain taking a regular rural district here. We have two? I might just take the burst of happiness and production, especially since that's our capital city here. This is also going to be a city. We have to pay to make it a city again, but because of the city, I think we take something like this. And then if we have more, we take that one. Gotta be the ivory. What a transition. We can actually work towards the oil. I need more food for growth because we gotta wait and get the oil resource. I actually kind of want this for our cavalry unit since I think our elephants are our cavalry unit. So more oil the better. No new resources to grab. This is definitely gonna stay just a town. So I guess we can get a point of culture. We'll take it. This is gonna be a city. Could also get this just to get a little bit of food, but I think culture is worth more than food for us right now. That solves the problem, but no, I think I'll take the 3 happiness for sure. We also have to redo all the resources. The transition is definitely very tedious, but this is going to be more food, actually. So many fishing ports. Yeah, it's going to be a food town. Alright, back to actually producing. So grocers become available. It's a warehouse building. I don't think it's worthwhile City parks. This is a yield building. It's worthwhile in terms of like overbuilding and getting your quarters up to date. But aside from that, by itself, not so much. This is a range unit. Never mind. This is not a cavalry unit. It's considered a range unit. Has increased range strength and +1 movement. So it's a fast-moving range unit. That's why the crossbow upgraded to it. That's why we still have Corsairs. Let's see. We need a navy again, but I don't think we have to start. Okay, I'm not going to build any buildings, but we'll take a look at where we can settle. Why does it have to be this one? Where are we going to settle? Because I want to make a settlement push for some of the resources. I guess the best place would be on this island. Sugar is now a bonus resource, so is hide. If we settle here, 1, 2, 3, we bag all 6 resources down here, as well as the 3 up here. And then we just need to buy a settler here for 845, which I think is a great deal. And we're still going to be under, so we probably want to expand even more. Wine is now a bonus resource as well. It's a very good one, actually. And then this can be another town, for example. And maybe we make this even into a city. The problem with this is I want this to be heavily rural districts because of all the desert potential with the bonus. And I don't really want it to have city districts and sacrificing tiles that way. So it might be a bit rough. We'll see what we can do here. Maybe it's better as a town. Maybe we make this into a city. If we build it here, the good thing is we're taking over a flat tundra tile. And then all this is actually rough. Well, not rough, vegetated, so we can actually get bonuses from them. Not building the grocer, not building city park. Actually, resource first. That way we know what's going on. We reassign everything. So now we are really short on city resources because most have become factory resources that we can't touch until we get factories. Happiness level is all good except for that town we just saw, -7 Olympia, because it has a lot of old buildings that are obsolete and it's not getting any benefits from it. 200 to convert to a city, we'll do it right away. It's good production, it's worth it. Now we can assign more resources to it. We're also going to do it for these two, but we don't have cash anymore, so we're going to wait. The settler being boosted, it's fine. Let's see. Let's do resource assignment first. Capital. Everything looks decent. High culture, high science. It has most of our wonders, so if we have percentage boost for those, I think that's where we stick it in. Yep, has the highest value for both. We have a happiness bonus. We have a production bonus. We have a happiness bonus. These are still the mixture factories where all the percentages are, and it's faction-wide, so it actually doesn't really matter. Well, let's go solve that happiness issue that we know we have. We upgraded to a city so it gets an extra slot. It's only going to give us 3. Horse is the real luxury for happiness. So we're going to do that. They can use a little bit more happiness. Production, they're fine. Pearls is 3 as well. Any other city needs a little help? Ooh, they have too many districts. We'll upgrade them and start overbuilding over some of the obsolete ones. This is a town. Don't have anything for them. 4 points of happiness from the ivory. I don't have anything great for them. This one's a city. We can do this just to help them a little bit. Maybe a little bit of production for them as well. Yeah, 4 points, 4 points. We'll take it. And then... actually, we still have horses. I didn't see that we can scroll on that. And then that means we have 1 city resource left to go in the capital. And every town... mostly wine. Wine's better, especially if it's going to stay town. Because we just want them to have food. See, now we're kind of stuck. We'll assign these for now. Just because at least they're contributing a little bit of happiness. These just turn to gold. 6 gold or stay here for 3 gold and 3 happiness. Trade 3 gold for 3 happiness. I think we don't assign. It's better if we don't assign. Alright, so that part is done. Now we go for buildings. I would need... where's everybody? Got army unit here. Army unit. Where's our army commander? Do they all get stacked on one tile? Apparently so. Okay, so we kept triple cavalry. So we kept a lot more units than we see. There's 6 units between the 3 of them. I think we moved everybody. And our ships are gone. No unit here. They got a settler, but no... Oh, our ships are not gone. Yes, the fleet commander came back. I was so worried about this, but it actually came back. We actually have our fleet with us. They're just a little far from where we want to fight, so we're going to bring them home. Back to deciding what to build. So we don't need another fleet commander. I think we're good for now, at least from here. Do we want... We have 3 of these. Range attack power 50. Can move after attacking. They're good. Three army commander is definitely enough for what we want to do. I think we produce a few more units here. Yes, I know they're burning with discontent. That's what happens when you have building upkeep. It's a race for Oxford University. I think it's the only one worth getting in terms of wonder. Everything else is extra. If we can get it, we can get it, but there's no rush for it. But 2 free tech is just so powerful as an opening. So let's see. Siam civics, what can we get? We get the Bane, which is navigable river unique improvement. Give us culture, gives us happiness. That's pretty good. +2 culture for every civilization relationship above friendly. That is limiting because we have one person who likes us. Isabella likes us, so we get like basically 2 points for that. It's free, so it's fine. +2 influence for every... So no, that's basically we're supposed to be friends. I wonder if it counts for city-states. Because it's every civilization, so maybe it doesn't count for city-states. Our elephants get +6 combat strength in or adjacent to city-state of your suzerainship. So fight near our suzerainship, that's kind of difficult, but I guess it's an added bonus. +20% influence, diplomatic action with city-state. That will make it cheaper for us to basically befriend them. +3 culture and palace for every city. That is good. I'm hoping to get a bunch of bonuses with city-states. Extra gold for each ally city-state. That's our associate wonder, which is an influence-based one. Makes sense given that we're trying to use it to befriend city-states. +2 culture. Every diplomatic action we have. Every trade route we have with another civ, we can pick up extra gold and culture. Not bad. Not bad. The Dogo Onsen has been hotfixed, so it doesn't give you a population in every settlement, just the settlement that builds it. It's much more reasonable, and also much less reason to actually rush for it. Hermitage, culture boosts with great work display, can display 3, must be placed on tundra, so probably the city in the north if we want to build that. Muzabu, Azula, Mampa, let's see, +4. If we want to go, museum plus explorer. The thing is, even if I don't want to participate in that victory condition, I should grab them to stop other factions from getting them. Although I think they increase the number of opportunities you can get them from a lot of different sources, so that you can now guarantee to get the artifacts, even if they're trying to help the player get them in case the AI gets them first. But now I feel like I don't want to go that route because I already done that route. Two lines deep. I feel like it's actually slower to get it from our own. Right? To get a door leaf up? I'm gonna try to get Hermitage. Alright, we do get a lot of gold for this. We can still get this bonus. So even though we're no longer Bulgaria, we don't get food to all our towns when we pillage, but we still get False Retreat as a legacy tradition that gives us production to all our cities whenever we pillage. That's still super strong. And then we still get this. I think Bulgaria is actually very good. We don't have any Great Wars right now. Let's do infantry unit, even though we're not training any right now. And, guess we'll take this. In case we start the war before we can do anything. A 20? It's based on vegetation. Wait, it's based on vegetation? How is this not going out of the park? That value doesn't look right. Plus one happiness on vegetation. Vegetation. Yeah? Am I reading this wrong? And then why is this one going like crazy? Yeah, this is where we would build it. We're building it on a desert. This is the specialists. Plus 12 happiness from specialists. They're not counting the vegetation then. They're just counting the specialists that we have on it. So that's misleading. That's just because the adjacency we get from the specialists already placed on tile. I mean, it's still a good build, I guess, in that sense. I'm gonna trust the actual wording. We're gonna build the city park. We're gonna build it over our... We could do it. Now everything's ageless. This gives us a quarter. It's next to mountain, it's all good. They look big, but I don't think they're actually that good. Yeah, this is where we would overbuild. Yeah, a lot of the value we see is from specialists, which doesn't actually count, in my opinion. We can... No, I want to save my points for the city-state that will pop up. I need to make these cities very soon so I can fix their happiness. Who's a government? Let's see. I think definitely Elective Republic is just straight up better. I can see argument of this just because we want combat strength, but 3 points is not a lot. I'd rather be ahead on science and have just like better units. Come home, my fleet, come home. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, that recommended spot exactly where we want to settle. Get everything. So, instant befriend. No. This is instant befriend. 765. This is the regular one. Oh, we want this. Instant is so much better. It's about 10 turns for us to do it. Can we do it on the hostile one? Oh, we can do it on a hostile. We're going to do it on a hostile one. So we'll use it on them. Okay, where's the other spawns? Let's see. Culture. So I think we can get a lot of free civics. What about science? We're looking for a science one. Oh, there's a Munich. Okay, we can maybe look into that. That's a friendly one. Maybe just 340 for them. If we're patient, we can steal ones from other factions. Let them spend it and then like we overcome it. It's not bad. Some of them won't survive because the AI will fight them and they will die. Most of them are not going to be strong enough to withstand being attacked by the AI factions. I can host one more, I can host two more. So I can only host 3 more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units coming towards us. 6 units coming. Okay, so 3 will be outside. It's okay, we're not gonna actually, I'm just trying to count how many we have. It's fine, they don't all fit. They really made a mess of this. Way too many districts. They didn't leave them any... This city spawn's too big, in my opinion. Okay, I mean, it's fine. I kind of hate picking up AI-built cities that are just poorly built. You're fully set. I'm gonna have you launch attack from the coast here. So we're gonna move them over to neutral land, and then we'll launch attack from the south so we don't overcrowd here. You have the siege engine, you'll stay here. I'll go meet up with our light infantry, and we're just gonna clog this opening so that we can defend on these 3 tiles to make sure that they can't counterattack through here. And then that means one of them can guard the settlement. We'll move some other units over. They will stay here and be on the front lines. We'll grab whatever unit shows up first. Alright, you can move on to join the other attack. We'll be fine. Actually, no, you should come over here and defend. Can we get our navy back in time? We can drive it up here and bombard both sides. It'd be better if we're on this coast. Maybe we'll push out another group here. City, 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 city. Okay, we're good. We need the city park. If they have happiness issues, I will give them ivory. No, I want these on site actually. Yeah, they don't need the happiness. I'll send him here. We need to specialize some of our towns. I forgot to do it on turn 1. They need one more population. They had it, but I think the plague got them. We would want this to just be food, I think. Also food? I think also food. This one was hub. You go back to being hub. Once this one reaches 7, it'll be hub. I guess also food. Definitely food. Now they should actually get more growth. This one might be one of our rare mining towns. Yeah. I don't want to make this a city. It's next to a volcano. Things could get really ugly. I'm never specializing in this because I wanted to grow. I could try to buy it a grocer just to give it more food. It's just very expensive for very minimum gains. We should just be patient here. Yes, yes, Mexico with a high culture. Tell me about it. That was quick. I feel like I'm more behind on science. We don't have any yet, but neither are we doing the other two things. Maybe I should just got the pillage one. Is it already built? Oh yeah, already built. Okay. Triple elephants coming down. Alright, Navy's back as well to assist. We have the influence. Let's try it. Perfect. Give us the bonus. I want... Oh, wait. No more free civics? Open air museum. Let's see. 5 culture, 2 science for each adjacent tropical tile. Plus 2 culture for each adjacent tundra tile. Oh, 2 science for adjacent tropical. So there's bonuses for different terrain. 1 per settlement. Plus 1 culture buildings get better for every culture, for every citizenship we have. Receive a straight up artifact. I think this changed to the, this is a new one. I think it used to be the free civic. Plus 1 social policy slot. What about obsolete ones? I'm not sure what I want. Make one of our rural tiles just straight up better. Like, the adjacency is actually kind of crazy, right? If we're in the middle of the desert, it's 12 gold. If we're in the middle of tundra, 12 culture, 12 science or tropical. So it's actually pretty promising. I might take it. Now we have to build it. We don't even have museums yet, but 3 production on all museums. Are we going that route? If we're not going that route, should we just pick up like a turn and a half? I mean, we would still display them. We will still build museums because we want to display them. So I think even if we don't go for that victory condition, or at least we don't intend to go for that victory condition right now, we still go for that. That means after this, we might want to think about picking up natural history, or after this. There's a flood, which hopefully means there won't be any other floods soon. More desert tiles. We want a balance of food, and we're just mainly grabbing culture. Yeah, it's potentially very good. And it's honestly just a little improvement that takes a little bit to build. 880, it's very expensive. Where's the biggest adjacency we can get? It's here. Also here. So let's do it here. It's perfect here because we got Monk's Mound as well, so it's like really good. Yeah. Tundra. Just 17 culture. 12 culture around it. It's perfect. It doesn't really matter where. I'm gonna put it here just in case we want to build districts this way. I don't think so, but just in case. See, this is the desert. If we had more rural districts, I'm pretty sure we can get 12 gold. I'm gonna wait. I'm not even sure that pays it back though. Like, how many turns do we expect to play in Modern? Let's say they extended everything. Let's say we get 80 turns. We spent 888 to get 960 back. Well, I guess there's still 5 culture, so that does change the math a little bit. If they didn't have the 5 culture, then yeah, it would be complete, just a gold investment that doesn't make sense. That's not the case. Yeah, they're gonna defend here. Stay put. I'm gonna mobilize them here and then spread them out. I think they're trying to burn this down.
In the Enlightenment, what does not add up?
So we don't need this. This is what we need to get rid of. Currently, the sunk cost from the maintenance is killing us. Not killing us, but like making happiness difficult to maintain. I guess we get natural history now? Yeah, we also haven't worked on trade routes since merchants are available right away. And oh, are they actually? They're not. We have great persons right away. That is new. I'm gonna try to see what they bring us. He needs movement. This is less promising. It's not a good concentrated spot. They're trying to get the bonus. No, we'd rather get this. We rather get this. We can specialize this now. Hubtown. Migrant producement. I'm gonna stop it just to get the influence boost. Where are we going though with this? Do they still need people working on their forest? There's like one other tundra piece that we can get. Oh, can I get them to... this is very greedy because I really want more culture here. But it's like 13 turn delay, right, to get that migrant to its location, which is not necessarily a good trade-off. Can I not move through? Oh, this is the rough that blocked by a mountain that can't go here. I'm gonna loop around here. No, I don't want to take that spot. I get the elephant to that spot. As a town, definitely getting all of the antiquity age ones. Well, not the brickyard and salt pit, but there's actually food on them, so not necessarily bad. Will this be a city? Oh, there's a fur here? Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 10 resources within range. Why don't these things spawn near us at the beginning? They're so cheap for what they bring, but like, where do we want the districts to go? I guess if we ever make this into a city, that this would make sense too in terms of placement. So we will get the brickyard, and we will get the saw pit. This could be a city. Fortunately, no happiness issue. What do I want first? Food. Food. Right, it's about population growth first. I'm not assigning that though. I'd rather get the gold and happiness than just gold. The production becomes just gold. We might need a fleet to take this city. Like, I might need to produce some naval units here. Alright, we're technically all in position. Oh, we get an instant celebration for this one. Are we currently in one? We're currently in one. Any district will do, then just go sit on a district. It's still queuing, but it basically we can only build one, so once we build it, we build it. Then I guess we'll get more of these. And only be trained in cities when an independent power has been befriended, and the suspicion it's random. So once we befriend one, we can produce as many as we want. Ah, we want this, don't we? We do want this. For adjacency purposes, we just don't have a lot of options. Doesn't have to be in this city, I guess. 92. It is high production, but I think 72. Okay, it's a little bit worse. But we have a lot more options and potentially good adjacency plus for some of our... Yeah, that's not bad. I could sacrifice this just to get double adjacency on these. Because we still need flat tiles for, like, factories and all that stuff, so it's not like we're not going to use that. This would max... It'll also help even the next... Yeah, let's do it. We'll build this after that finishes. With 17 culture, can't say no to that. We'll save some cash. They're high on everything. Not surprised. Sleep until I need you.
No.
How bad is the damage? No, we did the wrong thing. Wait, did I use oh? Yeah? Did I fix it or did I not? Oh, this is now just a mine. Well, mines are good, but But for adjacency purposes, I think we would replace that any day. If the iron wasn't here last turn, like last age, we would have done hill fort. It would have been great. Adjacencies, we can get one here, we can get one here. It's worth it, I guess. We really want to build it in our best production. So, we can't change. We'll do it when we have new resources. We probably just stick to specialists for now. Especially such high yielding specialists. Maybe same thing? This is also kind of tempting because a little bit of production on this as well. Culture, yeah, well, we'll do that. We just want high food to keep it growing fast. Okay, that's rushed. Ironwork's definitely worth rushing. We get merchants finally. Yeah, we gotta reestablish a trade. Yeah, these can all wait. Most of the buildings are no longer really worth building. Tundra. Wait, no one built a sawmill here? How did we miss that? Give me that population back. We're gonna put that population here, and I think that'll be a 17. Yep. Because these two already have unique improvements on them, right? So I don't really want to overrun them. That one we have to turn into a district, so this will be the new spot. Oh, I got a new resource. The new fish. Technically it came as a sign fish at this point, but they're getting it to us. We just want a lot of production. Do we still have places suffering from happiness? I think we fixed all of them. I think we're good. Do we buy them a grocer? I think it's too expensive for what it brings. We're gonna pass on that. Can't believe we can buy this anywhere, even in towns. I need to get them over here, and then the war can actually start before they tech up too fast. Well, she's not. She's slower than us, so I think we should be fine. Pull a specialist tile. This looks pretty good. Yes, we do need to catch up on science. Is that the right build for it? I think so. It's plus 11 here? How? One resource, one wonder, right? Why would this be 11 but this be 7? Specialist that's ready on top. That shouldn't count. Right, this has the, we probably still build it here, I guess, if that's all being equal. But technically these two... Like, that specialist bonus is going to be good for anyone. That really shouldn't count into it. I think that math is going to really skew things. Like, the adjacency is really what we care about. And the fact that we already have sort of the science buildings here. Ooh, deep behind enemy lines, but so many enemy units. We'll see how they move. It'd be these three, and then we can forward deploy another one later. Next turn. I think we fight next turn. When the... Either next turn or turn after. Basically whenever these fortifications are done. Hold on. No. That mortar really shouldn't be by itself, but it is. I guess we can start fighting now. That's basically their elephant, right? That's one more turn, one more turn. Light naval. We would want that. We'll buy the schoolhouse outright. I probably still want the production to get the best adjacencies, and even these are not good adjacency, we're okay with that. Nope, keep growing. Next turn we can instantly make another city state. We'll do the science one if it's still around. Yeah. Alright, please move in a favorable manner.
Cross the sea like a bird.
That's good. But we are now prepared for war. Hold on, let me get rid of everything real quick. We now want increased combat. Pillaging give us bonuses. We want more pillaging and healing. And then the final bonus we'll take is less maintenance. We only have one natural wonder tile in our possession, so I think this is played better. Alright, we got all the food. I think we can keep getting food. I know there's a bunch of resources we can pick up, but like I don't need this resource. As long as we keep it growing, it's better. Explorers can use on adjacent natural wonders. Once per every natural wonder. Like, with the way they changed it, I think we can actually race for a faster one if we actually plan it properly. Ideology tree. Okay, since this requires all three, I take it back. This is faster, but I'm just not interested in what this can provide now. We only went this because I want to get museums, which gives us extra production. Now I think we're good. Don't want to touch anything here. Alright, we're fighting. We only have 4, so net 3. It's okay.
Mảnh đất này sẽ đấu tranh với các
No time to speak. They wiped out that city-state. That's why their armies were down there. That's what we want. We should have got this first.
Confuse your.
We're gonna be so ahead. We don't have laboratories yet, but I think this is definitely a better option. Why is this not even highlighted? I should be finishing off their navy first. Did that not do anything? Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Yeah. We need to move deeper to get line of sight. His defense is set. We need to squeeze through, basically. And plenty of units. Oh, look at that code. I'm gonna help with the ship situation. Okay, I think we're fine. We'll look to buy something. Thinking another settler potentially. Just don't know where we want to settle. Because we're going to be taking land. I'm not sure if they will fight us from here. E08? Is that a mispricing? Oh, because it's almost done? Wait, we can get a discount for the amount left? That's interesting. If we want to build a military academy, we need one more turn. I guess we can't really afford anything. If they don't attack here, then this is kind of wasted, but they didn't go for the cannon. That's their mistake. Alright, units behind us, units to our side. That's that ship. We need to take full control here, but we can't. That's not tech. Is that a land target? Are they all because it's on a district? We got away with one. Right, they should be able to take it out. Yeah, the space is so tight here. Push this up. Okay, at least the wall's coming down fast. They just need to hold here. They can move after shooting. Oh, right. Excellent. They do still have units here, but we can definitely go harass and like burn down some of the resources they have. Like I can send one over here. Where's our production site from before? That's definitely one. Armor is also one. Let's start here. She's gonna suffer more than we do. She's trying to even it out. I'm gonna just rely on what we have right now. The goal of this army is just to pillage and also give them something to do. We're behind on science, but I think we actually want this because we get free science. We also get hold on. Take this first. We get free science every time we citizenship someone, so it's gonna be a lot of science. Tech, we get a free tech, and then we're gonna get 2 free tech when we get the Oxford University finished. So we should be pretty good. Oh, production on all specialists, please. That's amazing. They're worried that we're gonna get attacked. Alright, you can rotate out. Not very good against these targets. We can hide them behind the ships. We're gonna heal. Nothing to pillage, huh? Too many units here. If I move up, I'm gonna get shot to death. Army commander should move up. We should try to blow up their army commander. Take this first. They already fired, but they can still move. I don't think this is a kill. which is good because then we stay where we are. This is the problem back here. I mean, it doesn't matter if we trade aggressively. I think we'll still end up losing a few units, which is acceptable. Alright, you can die. I'm gonna kill this. And then he will get picked off. He maybe will survive, but we keep everything around here the same. Burn it down. I'm full health, so I can actually fight and then burn it down. Now, our army commander here needs movement, but we can give them extra action if we actually had it. He can't move anymore, but he can try to maybe build a fortification for fun. Fleet commander, stay put. He needs to stay here. Wait, he took that much damage after exchange? Oh, caught a level 6 army commander by himself? Yeah, by himself. Alright, now we have 2k. Can we buy something like a museum or give them a little bit more production? That's a 17. It's because of the specialists. Don't freak out, specialists. So we're not actually building it there. We're building it here. Did they not kill this guy? They got him. Might trade up over here as well. Alright, low health, but...
I wonder anybody does anything at Oxford but
Reduction back to the
dream
city.
number.
That's why it instantly triggered. Pillaging from Bulgaria is amazing. It carries over to the next age. The tradition. And this gives us the 2 free tech,
Soon.
which became 2 mastery, but even then, that's like a lot of turns saved. Like, even if we just get this, that's still very useful. We picked up the actual steam engine too, I think. Now what? We probably should go industrialization. Gives us better units, gives us the rail station, leads to the factory, which is, you know, always going to be useful. Just trying to keep the food up. Now ironworks, probably a must build. Right on top of that to get the quarter bonus. Production done. A bazaar's on top of that. That's weird. Culture's adjacency from this. Sure, we'll get the 1 extra culture point a go. So they're done with that production side. Well, I don't think I need to change. Nope, keep growing. they're not actually helping that much with the war because there's not any access to the settlements. Let's see what we can do here. I can fire and then move. Army commander? So the army commander underneath. He wins this? I think he does. It's okay, we'll suicide. He has barely any health left. Oh, that trade is terrible. Okay, authoritarianism is helping them quite a bit. Okay. Defend. Be annoying. A hero returns from the battlefield. Elephant drenched with blood and sweat, cheering people raise him onto their shoulders, claiming he is the legendary hero Narasun from centuries past, now reborn. Looking on, the nobles grumble to see this celebration of a commoner. +2 combat strength on all our elephants, or +1 wars. Oh, that is better. It's -1 combat strength for the enemy on all wars, or +2 just on one unit. Oh, we got instantly surrounded. Wait, why are we still a ship? Oh, because it's a... Oh, okay. Okay. We're going back. I thought I could raise that. I can't. It's a wonder. Wait, what point did I get? I got a wildcard point. Oh. I don't need... I got this ready. I don't need any more right now. I can get another one. We do need to catch up on science, but like none of these actually will help us set up that much on science. So we get +3 in every town, and then for every distant land towns +6. It's a decent boost actually. And because we're behind on science, I might consider it. That's also pretty good, given our current population situation. Because we're talking about like thousands of food now for bigger cities. This will enable us to conquer a lot more land. I don't think I need any... I think I take this. Alright, the war continues. Oh, they pulled back a little. Don't mind us, we'll come in and pillage. Tough fight, but we're just here to occupy. kill the army commander. Let them come to the ships. The ships will be able to bombard them a lot better. It's because we get the extra happiness here. I think we take this first again. We don't have merchants yet. I think we have access to them, just I haven't build any yet. We're still busy getting some of the production buildings down. They might come kill it. So basically, we have to conquer this district, and that's it. I think this city is ours after this. I mean, easier said than done, but... they're getting closer. Good. They hit this, so they didn't hit this. I want to open this space up. We can't really move. Why can't I use this? I have movement. There are units around me who has finished. I guess they don't consider them finished because they can still move. How about now? Can I use it now? But only on him. That defeats the purpose. I have no other option, so I'm going to do it. And then they can take this, which should be a win. Now I can move... can't take this? Trying to move him up and the cannons up. But we just can't. I'll take this bad fight on purpose. At least I can offer something. You just heal. He doesn't have enough movement to reach there. At least our ships are now contributing. We can land them on this side and have them heal safely. You're kind of useless. Offer a little bit of damage. We can always pillage and heal up. Ooh, 3 production. Finally got his first points. Pretty defensive here. I don't have a move for him. I don't have a move for you. Alright. That's all good. Now it's their turn.
Every passion borders on the chaotic, but the collector's passion
So our culture is pretty set.
chaos of memories.
I'm glad Isabella didn't go for this one.
City.
Ooh. I don't think we change anything because it's wartime. I don't need truffles, technically. Rather get that. It's a very selfish town. Only considers what they need and not what the rest of our faction needs. This is not bad. I think we take this first. It's like we're having a classical music symphony behind us. It's amazing. The music for the game is definitely top notch. Don't need that here, but this is nice, but I think we can wait on this. I think we just wait. We have quite a bit of money, but there's also no rush there. Who do we bombard? First guy up, so we get 2 shots on it. With decent amount of splash. Oh wow, the splash is great. I'm just gonna move you back so that we can move you down. If they fight back, he will die, but that's fine. Alright, we're good. We should have this by next turn. They take this out. District control. We've got to retake that one, but that's fine. There's barely any defense on that. The gift of time. Among the gifts from the new suzerainty is an antique pendant watch. Ooh, this is a follow-up from the previous story? Featuring an ivory cameo surrounded by gold red gems. It's exquisite, but when questioned about its origins, the envoy can only shrug. The story continues. Let's do it. So we get nothing now. Marking time. Many claim to be the true and rightful owner of a mysterious antique pendant watch with glittering red gem. One of the claimants submit some compelling evidence. Could a certain etching in the metal in fact be a maker's mark? Give up 37 influence, but we get an artifact out of it. Or we just get a flat influence. Ooh. I actually would take the influence here, because that gives me an instant suzerainship. Where's Siam? I don't know who we want or what we want. We could take a military one, which is not always bad. There's probably one here, we just don't see it. So our options are basically another culture, another military one. The culture bonus. I kind of want to see what the military bonus is. Which military one will most likely stay alive is the question. Probably this one. It's also hostile, we get more out of it. The Wa people? Japanese? Oh, we took down building, we get the artifact but we lose culture. I think this is fine. It's a flat loss. Not a big deal. We get the artifact now. Finally getting great works. It's 4 culture. We'll get it back slow. Oh, actually, that's a slow payment, isn't that? That is never going to pay itself back, but displaying artifact contribute towards one of the victory conditions. So definitely still worth considering. I mean, everything's ageless now. It doesn't really matter. It's not another age, so we can kind of build this wherever we want. Let's complete a quarter. Shore battery, yeah, there's going to be a unique improvement that provides production, which is always going to be good. Commander earns double experience. +1 range combat strength through all range and siege engines for every city-state. That is powerful, isn't it? Both of these are quite powerful. I'm going to get the range bonus first. And I'm going to get another one to get the melee bonus. Blow them up. It's a slightly more fair fight, but still not really great. If I make him step into that, he's probably gonna die. So I kind of don't want to do that. If we wait to rotate a unit, I guess we can rotate this way. I know we're about to take this settlement, but I don't really care that much about the repair costs. I'd rather get the production in my cities. We can't beat them this turn, just because of the positioning. I'm going to send him up. Please capture it and be able to pressure it next turn. All these are great choices. This ability has kind of bugged out. I mean, we used it once, I guess, to recharge. It's not bugged out, just the way our units are, the movement afterwards. Like, if we have the elephant nearby for that, we can't... Oh, we finally got here. I don't know which tile's good. Hold on, I gotta see the yield. They gotta fix that. That UI is out of whack. It's probably this tile. Nope, we're not going anywhere with this. Still going pretty fast. Night turn. Definitely worthwhile. We're just getting massive amount of culture here. 15? 2. I guess, yeah, we don't have that much population. We a lot of... Wait, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 15. It's not a lot in terms of this, but compared to other towns, it's quite a bit. I was expecting more. Are we still in a celebration? I think we've been in a celebration on repeat cycle, so I don't think this actually will ever trigger. Unless we have like such high happiness demand from celebrations that we just have to... we can't accumulate enough. I mean, if that ever becomes the case, then yeah, we would trigger it. Oh, they have landed some units over. We have a lot of cash. We could buy a lot of things. So I think we would want a ship first. And then every settlement can only buy one thing. We would get our elephant. First, let's take this out. Wait, no. I want to do the bombardment. Take it. There we go. We get one free building, which will be the ironworks. Build it around Machu Picchu. Now we can start repairing. I'll repair the ageless ones, but not the one that we will overbuild anyways. Ooh, maximum 12 science. A lot of a lot of tropical tiles. Sure. We are not going to sell out, but we're just going to kind of prepare for the next fight. Probably sit them over here. If next fight's probably over here. I don't want to get free hits anymore. There's 2 free army commander over here. But we will move back. Finish this. They're displaying the wrong thing. Since our specialty is the elephant, we'll go with the range boost. How bad is the happiness in this new town? Not bad at all. Okay. Then they can drop this. High production. It's great news. How many turns on rest we expect? 10 turns? Oof. That's rough. I mean, the attack should be over here. This should be the last settlement we fight. We fight up at the end just because the terrain here is just absolutely terrible. We play a little bit of defense over here, have our ship come seal this off. Fortunately, we haven't got any storms. we're good. Don't know if I want to send them to the front lines here, but the vegetation makes it difficult for us to fire. Really chasing us here. Getting free hits because it's a fuel cannon. I'll put it out. Send in our range. Oh, they left them in the water? Really now? I'll sit here for now, give them that fortification. Yeah, but that is really dumb. Buy more ships. We don't need much land unit because it's not a good spot to fight, but we could use a ranged land unit. Scout plus we can't do anything to explore, but the scout we can. I don't think we need to care about too much. I mean, we can kill it, but waste of energy at this point. Stay put. I didn't want to spend a turn as a ship. That's why we walked over. Healed up. We can start the frontal attack on this right side here. Blockade the gap. I'm gonna ask her. Oh, still too early. If she's willing to give us this during the peace deal, we'll take the peace deal, because attacking this is too difficult. Once we control this, their capital becomes super vulnerable, and we can easily set up our armies and wipe it out in the next wave, where we should have a tech and a civic advantage. But look at Isabella go. Yeah, I'm afraid Isabella and them will just run away with a victory condition, because we're not really focused on anything particular right now. That's the concerning part. Like, if we actually wanted to go for artifact, maybe that's our easiest path to victory. But it's kind of boring because I already did that once. Going for the World Fair is really not that impressive. Alright, the war is still ongoing. They're shifting units up, but we can probably beat back this wave. And after this wave, I think they're out of things. So, we'll come back here next time, continue, and deal with this attack. Push back towards their capital, we'll wipe it out, and then we'll turn around and get this done, and we'll basically get control of our continent. Isabella's capital was in our range, right? So after that, we go for their capital, we go for their natural wonders. That will knock them down a peg. This was their first capital, this was their second capital, this is now their third capital. If we push down this way with a naval attack on this side, I can, you know, she's already not liking us a little bit, she knows what's going to happen. But that's basically our goal if we're worried about victories. And we'll absorb their territory and go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you all next time. Bye!